When I first began attendance CHA in the fall of 2022, I was lacking in a lot of ways. The most important one was in my relationship with God. I didn't realize it at the time, but me not allowing God's presence in my life was the reason for so much of my pain. When you get so beaten down with pain and suffering, it's difficult to see or feel anything but that. It's a numbing state to exist in, and I existed in that state for quite some time. In the following years here, things changed. I met people at this very school who exuded so much light into my life that the numbing pit that was my heart stood no chance at longevity. I observed all of my tutors throw so much effort into me, at times when I had completely given up myself. I have been treated here like one out of the 99 lost sheep Jesus spoke about. It is because of the way I was treated that my heart was open to the goodness of God. Experiencing others invest in you without any incentive, care about you when you don't care about yourself, and be merciful to you over and over and over again, it changes you irrevocably. Now I am able to stand here, perceiving things so differently than I did before. Still imperfect, still a sinner, saved by grace, and still lacking in many ways. Yet I am no longer numbed by my pain, no longer paralyzed by my fears, and slowly but surely I am being made new. Therefore, as I go on with all the uncertainties that life brings, I can be certain of Jesus. I can know that my identity is in him, that my purpose is for him, and that my plan is with him. And so now, I would love to thank my lovely parents. Thank you for planting the seed of Jesus in my heart when I was a little baby. And thank you for giving that seed everything it could possibly need to grow into who I am today. Thank you for enrolling me into this co-op. I know I fought it multiple times in the beginning, and I know I haven't made it easy on you guys during, but if it weren't for you deciding to make that hard decision, I don't know if I would be able to say I believe and love Christ as I do now. I want to thank my tutors, each and every one of them, for showing me so much understanding, mercy, and kindness, especially Mr. Jenkins and Miss Adam. I did nothing to deserve even an ounce of the insane amount of dedication and care you put into me. Yet you gave me that anyways, over and over and over again. You have been the ultimate display of the second greatest commandment, love your neighbor as yourself, as well as such a role model to me. I hope that one day I'm able to do unto others as you have so graciously done unto me. Speaking of others that have done unto me, my senior class, I never imagined I'd be graduating alongside this group of people today when I first began Christiana, and now I can't imagine graduating alongside anyone else. Each one of you has impacted my life in so many ways over the time I have been lucky enough to know you. Audrey, you have the most tender heart I know. Growing alongside you for the past 3 years has taught me how to be a patient, loyal, and loving friend, and it has shaped me into who I am today. Kara, you have been such a picturesque example of Christ's integrity. Thank you for bringing me closer to Jesus every day. Like many things in my life, I don't know what I did to possibly deserve you. Caden, being able to witness you transform into the God-loving and gentle-hearted person you are today has been a great gift. Thank you for all of the kindness you have shown me in this past school year. I am more than positive that all 3 of you will continue on to be a guidepost to others for all things good, true, and beautiful as you set forth in life. Attending CHA has brought me so many wonderful relationships, and through them I have been brought even closer to Christ. One friend who I would have never met had I not been homeschooled is Sophia Perusik. Every time I see you or speak to you, I'm reminded of how much better God's plans are for me than my own. I could never have imagined someone as loyal, kind, wickedly smart, and insanely beautiful. You are the definition of a prayer answered, and I am forever lucky to be able to call you my friend. Last, but definitely not least, I need to express my gratitude for one of the most beautiful and wonderful friends I have made here at Christiana, and in my entire life, Cecilia Dion. Thank you for helping me heal when I was gravely sick. Thank you for being a beacon of light in the darkest time of my life. You were one of the first undeniable signs of God's existence to me. I have and will continue to forever hold on to the distinct goodness you have shown me. A goodness so great that I knew the only explanation could be that of God. In fact, that is what I hope to leave with you all today. A normal person who has been changed from the inside out by an abnormal school, its abnormal people, and its fantastically abnormal God. Thank you.